Yo, what's up, Pisces, Sun, Rising Moon? My name is Angelo 77. Welcome to your last week of September reading. Follow me on Instagram, Angelo's channel, for receiving daily messages for the collective as well as weekly. So I will read out for you guys the weekly that I wrote for Pisces. And then after that, I will start filming this live reading. I feel the thinking man plus disruption. I feel like you've been recently through some disruption about your masculine energy, putting things into action, being structured, organized. You really need to allow yourself having a routine and putting things into action, Pisces. I mean, yes, spirit helps us and it's good to have resting periods or a rest day, though it's important to do the 50%, sometimes the 60%, or even the 100%. Many times we need to take 2 steps forward, sometimes only 1, and sometimes even 10. You feel me? Whatever disruption you've been through, it awakened your sacred yang energy, not being so much in your dreamy space, also being structured and striving forward. You could even meet a new person in your life, a sacred yang energy, a guide, teacher, mentor, simply someone who will enlighten you with some wisdom and truth. Welcome it and look forward to adapt to what he has to tell you. This is a very logical, structured, full of wisdom person that is more than happy to enlighten you. I feel like you tend to sometimes feel overwhelmed by your work because you think too much ahead. I mean, that's okay, but don't feel buried under taking leadership and responsibility for your life. Take one step at a time and try to put it into action, even if you feel resistance. Sometimes we need to push, and we are allowed to push forward, even if it hurts us. Going through uncomfortable situation allows us to grow. This is what our soul yearns for. Do not feel called out for or anything. I just deliver messages that I feel called to share, period. So if you've been lazy a little bit lately, Pisces, wake up and do the work. Angel of Strength. This was very fast. And attachment. There might be some attachment towards beliefs that are not serving you, or fear of holding you back, fear of shining your light. Don't be afraid to shine your light, Pisces. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. I feel like, because why? I feel like the sooner you break that contract with, I feel like something karmic of being afraid to put yourself out there, the faster you are attracting this door to value that has opened for you, Pisces. But you need to, blossoming abundance, bottom of the deck, you need to put yourself out there and don't be afraid for doing that. Any messages that want to jump out? Of course they are. Trapped in fear, as I was speaking, 8 of Swords, limiting beliefs. Oh my god. Another card. Ooh, I was at the gym. Do you see that? Universe. Yeah, there's so much coming for you that the universe has to offer, but you need to get out of that mental cage. You know, like being afraid and not knowing how to move forward. That is what it is. You know, like material harvest is coming to you. But how can you harvest if you don't get yourself out there to start harvesting, to start putting things into action? And I feel like also you are kind of afraid that you are not receiving abundance and prosperity. And this is not true. This is also a message that comes to movement, choices, and decisions. You're making steps forward. There's some up and downs coming for you. Yeah, and rest and regeneration. Release that. This is 4 of Swords. This is all about releasing this limiting belief system that you've been holding on to, because you're afraid to embrace that spark of passion and fire within your being. Don't be afraid for doing that, Pisces. Don't be afraid to show the world who you are. Please, I'm begging you, stop doing that. Stop being in your own fear. Stop being in this own mental cage that you have designed for yourself, because maybe there's some inner child healing that needs to take place, or some wounds that you've been keep holding on to or didn't see or acknowledge. That it's okay. Release that. Show the world who you are. Break these contracts, those soul contracts, those karmic contracts. They kind of make you feel like as if you cannot receive that, but you're going to receive it as soon as you cut the cords with it. Follow me on Instagram to receive messages there as well. if you feel aligned with my energy. I send you so much love, light, abundance, unicorns, blessings, and yeah,